I mean, I would say their biggest strength is like their coaching staff. I think Happy is probably one of the best coaches in the world, to be honest. At least like from the outside looking in, their coaching staff seems to have like a really good grasp of like how they want to play the game. This also probably ties into the players as well, but I think the coaching staff, like based off what I've talked with some of the M80 players, like they praise Happy a ton, and their assistant coaches as well. I think they make their job easy on like John and whoever else the callers are in the team. So I definitely give a lot of praise from that team to the coaching staff for sure. I think they play a big part in their consistency.
I think obviously we had the game under control, especially on split. We tossed the ball, I could say. We lost a couple important rounds that we should have won. I think it was a good thing that we lost at the end of the day. If you look back at split 1 when we lost versus the guard, when we lost, we came back and we just went undefeated for the rest of the season. So when M80 loses, usually we're the type of team that learns a lot. You know, we watched these games back to back. We kept on talking for hours and hours. So we learned a lot from this loss, and honestly, I think it was more of a good thing than a bad thing. It didn't really matter for us. At the end of the day, we were just playing for seeding. You know, we knew we qualified. And yeah, we'll be ready for the revenge. I can promise you that.
I think we've always been a team, even with Dazzle, that like plays to the opponent's level. So no offense to TSM, but when we played against TSM in our first match with Vanity, we played to their level and they beat us for it. And against M80, we played to their level, and I think us on that level is better than them, simply. So if we can play to that level again, I think you'll see the same thing.
I think it's more of an advantage to us. I feel like we kind of understand like where their map pool is like going towards. Like I feel like I have a good understanding on how strong they are on certain maps and stuff like that. Also, I feel like their playstyle is like readable in my eyes. I feel like we can definitely have an idea on like how they play on certain maps and stuff like that, and I feel like we'll be prepared enough to beat them.
Other teams have to watch out. Probably me one-tapping you. Kind of insane. Nah, but I don't know. My teammates are all really good. I think we have pretty good fragging power across the board. I don't think we have like, I mean, it's like a meme, like Koala said, like we don't have an X factor, but I feel like it's kind of true. Like I feel like all of us have pretty decent individual levels. I think Vic, B-Dog, and Mata and Moose are very consistent players, at least from my short time playing with them. They're all like really, really good individually, and then you know I can shoot sometimes, but I don't know. I think overall like we just need to play well. That's all it is.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, like I'm telling you, we were playing only for seeding, so we got a couple surprises coming up. I think people will be shocked a bit by the changes, but it's gonna be good, man. And I think people won't be ready for what's coming, and even Shopify won't be ready, so I think it's gonna be good.
Honestly, they were in the other group, split 1, so I've like only heard the rumors, and we didn't really scrim them. But once we played them, like, they're just normal players. They're not, I don't want to say they're not anything special, because they obviously have like something special going on there. Like, you don't go, you know, 4-1 or twice like without being really good. But like I saw their interviews, like Koala Noob saying like we don't have an X factor and stuff like that, and they're gonna 13-0 us. Like I think that's just pure delusion coming out of him. And if he has that mentality again, he's gonna go -20 again. So he needs to focus on himself, and that's what we're gonna be doing as well.
They're like definitely good. I feel like they, with this 2 weeks, I feel like they have the potential to maybe like sneak out like a weird like move in the vetoes again. So as long as like we're fully prepared, I feel like it's just gonna be another 2-0 either way. But who knows? Could be an 81's game.